Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick update video on my Ecto ones, my Haslab Ecto ones. Um, so as you know, I modified both of these to be a lot more movie accurate. I made a video on the original Ecto 84 Ecto one. If you haven't seen that, you can check that out on my channel. I did do a couple more things to it since that video, but I'll make another one last quick video overall on both of these. I still have the Ecto 1A. It's all done except the decals. I have bought third-party decals from Moby Sign Company on Etsy. I've bought other decals from him before. He does really great work. Um, so I am going to be putting these decals on the cars before, well, that one, like I said, I already did a video on that one. But I'll do, like I said, I'll do another quick one. I won't go as in depth, but I'll do another quick one on the Ecto 1. And on the Ecto 1A, I will be putting these on and then be making a video reveal, a full reveal video on the Ecto 1A by this weekend. Another thing what's going on is also I'm going to do like a review on these too. I'm really curious to see how movie accurate he actually made these. I already saw that there are some stickers in here that doesn't go on the card. That shows you put on the car, but he might have just did that for extras. I don't know. But as you guys know, I'm trying to make everything as movie accurate as possible. So only what you see in the movie. So anyways, I will do like probably a quick review on these when I show these cars with these decals on them. Another thing I'm working on is the display bases for these cars. I've been trying to figure out what I really want to do. So far what I got is I got these two pieces of wood here, painted them, and then I stuck this fake asphalt road on here, and it looks really great, especially in person, guys, because you can actually see the texture of the road, and it looks sweet. And what these actually are, I was walking through Lowe's, and I was looking for something else actually, and I was just scanning the aisles basically. I do that looking for things that I can use to build something, you know, like I like to scratch build, and I like to find things out in the wild and then use them for something different. So I came across these, and what these are the sticky pads that you put down like on steps, like deck steps and stuff like that, so you have grip. And I immediately saw them, and I thought road. I thought small scale road, and then when I saw the yellow lines, I was like, oh my God, that's perfect. Just perfect. And it actually fits really well, especially with the scale. And like I said, in person, it really, really stands out. So this is what I got so far for these. Um, and I really like how simple these look. I'm someone who really likes a clean look, a more mature adult kind of look in a way. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but I do like clean things that look clean, almost like a museum, more like a museum type thing. So I've been debating on should I keep these the way they are, or should I really go full blown, like, because it's either keep these like they are, or my other idea. I have a lot of other ideas for it if I don't keep it like this. Um, I almost don't want to say right now, but but I got a lot of cool ideas for this base if I decide to do it. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe start staging some stuff on here that I'm planning, and before I actually make it permanent, I might just to see what it looks like first, before I do it. But one thing I am thinking about doing for sure is building a firehouse, the front of the firehouse right here, to scale. I know Diamond Select has a real cool one. I actually used to have it, and I modified it to look like the 84 one. You know, I painted the door and everything all black, and I made it look just like that. Like in the 84 version, you don't see the hook and ladder on the top and all that stuff. You don't see the stars or whatever. But anyways, so what I'm thinking about doing is building a custom front of the firehouse here, you know, with the sign and everything, and then also doing the exact same thing on this side, but obviously for Ghostbusters 2, and then having the two sign, second label, the piece, whatever, this here, and having that sign up here. and then have it build the display out so it's actually coming, so it looks like they're coming out, driving out of the firehouse. I thought that'd actually be pretty cool. Um, since I really don't have, I sold everything. I sold my entire Ghostbuster collection a couple of years ago. So I mean, I used to have so much stuff. Like they if you name it, I had it. I kind of became that collector that kind of gets what he wants, enjoys it for a while, and then moves on and sells it to get something else. Because I don't have money, guys. Like, like I'm not. A lot of people see what I've owned. Like I've had multiple Blitzway Ecto ones and all that stuff, but I had to sell a lot. I had to sell off half of my collection to get those. So I'm just someone that doesn't keep anything forever. Um, I do plan on never selling these ones though, because honestly, I'm actually picking up. I just picked up a third one of these. I'm waiting for it to ship so I can turn it into an afterlife version. Um, and then I will have all three of those. I don't really care about the Frozen Empire. I don't really didn't care for that movie itself, especially the car itself. But I'm also a completionist, so I don't know. Maybe someday down the road, if I can pick one up cheap enough, maybe I'll get a fourth one and turn it into the Frozen Empire version as well. But definitely gonna make an Afterlife version. But I don't plan on selling these. I definitely am not. So that's why I'm kind of going full blown with the display and everything. So um, I'm also waiting for a new proton pack. I had the Afterlife Hasbro proton pack. I spent all the time and effort and money turning that thing as real as possible. Replaced every piece on it to make it real. And then of course sold it. So, but I am waiting on the '84 version coming, and I'll be working on that one as well. Uh, but anyways, I totally get off subject like I always do. Yeah, so that's my plan. I think I am going to add to these displays. I got really cool ideas, but we'll see how it actually looks. Like I said, I don't like things too cluttered or make it look too kiddish, if that makes sense. I do like more of a museum type look, but then again, these aren't really museum cars. They are toys, even though I did a lot of work to them to make them look a lot more real. But yeah, I just think that'd be really cool if I continue this road out and have firehouse coming out of the firehouse. So again, that'd be something I've never done before. I like trying new things that I've never tried before. So we'll see, guys. But that's my idea for now. So anyways, my next video will be my full reveal on what I did to modify the Ecto 1A to make it a little more movie accurate. And then, yeah, and then we'll get into these displays, I guess. But I just love having a project to work on. It keeps me busy, and it's fun. I love creating. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I really wanted to maybe run some things by you, that ideas that I had, but yeah, I guess you'll see that if or when I do it. But all right, guys, hope you're having a great one. And yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks.